When Sarah Da Costa had to find a new apartment in Chicago this year, with her husband, baby and dog, the whole process seemed weird. First, there were open houses, something she thought was just for buying homes. At one of them, literally, people couldn't even fit in the house, and we got there right when it started. Then, she says, the listing agent told her to submit your best and final. Her real estate agent said yes, that meant above the asking rent. Da Costa had already lost out once, so they agreed to offer more. On this place that was actually smaller than the place we were living in before, and that was more expensive, we offered $150 more a month in rent, she says. And we still didn't get it. That happened again and again. And it's not only in big cities. Brandon Schwedes of Port Orange, Florida, did not plan to move this year, and the 40-year-old single dad, a logistics account executive, didn't have money saved up for it. But his landlord said she wanted to sell the place, so Schwedes started looking around. That's when he got another shock. I found the house that I was living in posted for rent for $2,000, he says. And I was paying $1,400. The landlord said she knew that was out of his range. Schwedes' rent was already nearly half his take-home pay. Still, he applied for another place listed at $1,750 and was told he had a lock on it. But the next day the agent said sorry, someone else had just offered $200 more, sight unseen. Schwedes eventually found a place at his former rent, a much smaller townhouse with no yard or garage and farther from his kids' school. He says the whole process has shaken his longtime hope that at some point he'd be able to buy a home. He wants to build equity and have something to pass on to his children. He also craves a place he can decorate, where the family could always gather for holidays and future grandkids could visit, the stuff that you think is normal, that you see in movies growing up. Now he feels this cornerstone of the American dream will never happen for him. I've lived in the same A.